Hi, my name is Natalie, and today I would like to take you through some shoulder exercises. So, we're working towards a handstand by the end of this week, so I thought today might be good to work a little bit on our shoulders. So, let's start in standing. You can have your feet hip width apart and then just rolling your shoulders up to the ears and back. Taking a few shoulder rolls to the back. 4, 5, and then to the front. Letting the hands and arms just relax. It's just the shoulders working. Then reaching the arms to the side. And then from here, just turning the right hand down, and so we're sort of like twisting towards the same side. So I'm twisting the right arm inwards and the left arm outwards. So we're twisting and then I'm looking over the left hand, and then I'm twisting to the other side and back. Just to feel the length and how the shoulders are connected. Inward and outward rotation. From here, you can come to stand. I will stand like this so that you see. Keep feet parallel under your hips, clasping hands into a fist behind your back, and then just bending your knees and touch your belly onto your knees, so that, or onto your thighs, so that you're just hanging over with support. Reaching the arms to the back, over your head, and then on the inhale, lifting up, still pressing the hands back, away from the sacrum, just lifting up for a 90-degree angle in the back. And then exhale, folding over. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold over. Palms of the hands are together. Inhale, up. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. From here you can extend the legs and just fold over, letting the clasped hands fall towards the floor, releasing the neck. You can have a micro bend in your knees, just do not overstretch them. Just taking a few breaths here. And then just releasing the arms down to the floor. Bending the knees. Rolling up through your spine. Vertebra by vertebra. Head comes last. Just rolling the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale back. Then find a wall. So we will practice to open the shoulders. And what is important for, this is prep for handstand. So what is important for a handstand line is that we're not releasing the chest out. So we want to keep the rib cage together. It's almost like we're having a belt or some sort of ribbon, elastic, between our hip bones and our the lower ribs. So they're kept together, not opening up too much. So we're working towards a handstand line where the hips are pushing forward and this is together. At the same time we're opening our shoulders up and back, so we want to have a long line. So what often happens in banana handstand is like this, but we want to work towards a straight line, just closing the ribs and the hips together, and at the same time opening the shoulders back. So doing this, we can practice by a wall to just open the shoulders. And so I'm taking sort of a leg distance away from the wall, and then I'm placing my hands so that they are sort of, that I can be in a 90-degree angle, maybe a little bit higher for the stretch. And then I keep my ribs in, and then I just push through to stretch. So I'm not releasing my spine, but I'm keeping it together. I'm holding this whole package, and then I just stretch in the shoulder joint. And then I can gaze up at my fingers just like I'm doing when I'm standing on my hands. Taking a few breaths here. And when you feel ready, we will do another version of this on the floor. So we can start with just coming into sort of hands and knees, tucking the toes under, and then climbing your fingertips to the front, and the hips going back towards, not the whole way back to the heels, it's more the sit bones reaching up towards the ceiling. And we just having the fingertips into the floor and trying to touch the chest, upper chest, and the chin into the floor. Gazing to the front. Taking a few breaths here. And from here, just take a block or something that can help you, having your elbows sort of shoulder distance apart. And you keep it between your hands, and then you're sort of doing the same exercise, but only with the elbows into the floor. So you're opening up a little bit deeper. And release down. And then just feel how your shoulders are doing. These stretches you can do quite a lot of without sort of over working. So I think it's always good as a warm-up for handstand, or just for prepping to opening up this line for the shoulder and for the line of the back in handstand. So yeah, these exercises you can do a few more times if you want to. And thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it.